today. From M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, this is Madden NFL 21. Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens versus Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Now we get our first peek at the Ravens offense, and at the helm, of course, the most valuable player of the NFL in 2019, Lamar Jackson.
And what a sophomore season he had for the Cardinals. Pretty much swept every major quarterback award, including the Heisman Trophy. And we spent a lot of time talking about his legs. Formidable. He can run the ball like few others, but the key to everything for him is his ability to be accurate from the pocket.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opened things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll give the Ravens a 1st down. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
He was taken down.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Delay of game, offense.
We're all right. Just call the call. We're going to play it. Come on now.
So that'll back him up 5. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And give him 10 that time, as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Jackson on second down. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
This is Ingram on first and 10. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down, here's Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on third down. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
10 at the 19-yard line.
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the penalty, it's Ingram. He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12.
1-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 12.
So we've reached the end of a fairly even first quarter of play. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. 0-0 our score. We're back to Baltimore after this. On second down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. Got a man, it's Brown. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a first and goal. They'll run here with Ingram, and he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Tackle made at the 5.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
And the Ravens lead at 7-0. That drive a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. at their own 22-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on a slant. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Is a first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Is the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
First down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
He was brought down.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
It's Williams on the catch. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
A gain of 6 yards on the.
Here's Tyler Newsome now. Back deep is DeAnthony Thomas. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They go play action now. Jackson, he'll buy some, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson from the shotgun. Forced out to his left. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Jackson on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Jackson on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Jackson throwing on first down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Ravens will add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives are impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Flush to his right. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Pass, offense.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Mahomes to throw on second down. And this is caught by Watkins. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one has certainly been one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference as the teams have already come back out onto the field for the second half. So let's get you back out as well to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number